Hi friends, it's Friday, November 21st, 2014. Lynn and Jamie here, continuing our assignment. Our instructions continue to be to have the most basic of all intentions. So for our videoed portion today, we once again have the intention to do what is ours to do in all dimensions to trigger the awakening right now. And with that, it begins. We're sitting in the office of the being who took the kind old man's job when the kind old man became incapacitated.
That's true. The being we call Stephen.
The being we call Stephen. Can't quite tell what he's reading.
It looks like personnel files. He's reading slowly. He's looking for something specific.
He is. He hasn't seen it yet. Whatever he's looking for, he hasn't found it yet.
No. But he's pretty sure it's in here.
He's sure it's in this stack of files somewhere. He has a big stack of files and he's going through them.
That's true.
Very precisely, very thoroughly. He isn't going to miss it. He does not intend to miss it.
No.
He intends to find it.
That's true.
And he wants us to sit here while he does this.
That's true.
Everything is always intentional. These are familiar personnel files, and they're all good and thick.
Big, yes, thick.
Big, thick personnel files. These players are known to us.
That's true. Some of them well.
Some of them quite well. Some of them exceedingly well.
That's true. Their last file.
Yes, that's the last file. It's here. It's just here. On like a slip of paper or a sticky note or something.
It is like a sticky note.
He taps the desk with it,
kind
of to get our attention. Yes, sir?
Yes,
sir. Sir, please don't take this wrong, and I do not mean to be offensive in any way or disrespectful in any way, because I see what desk you're seated at, and I know what that means.
That's true.
And I have a huge amount of respect for the position and for anyone who holds this position.
That's true.
But I have a personal commitment to myself to only listen to people who have their channels up. So would you be willing to put your channels up? Thank you.
Thank you.
How may we be of service to trigger the awakening right now? Ask me if I know whose file this is. Wants me to place a guess. Well, if I were a betting person, I would say that's my file, because I know my file and how chopped up it looks, like it's pretty beat up. And I recognize the tears on that manila folder. That's where the medical examiner's thumb was holding it one day, and she apologized for breaking my file like that.
That's true.
And that's her hand mark.
Yes.
You have my file. That's my file.
Yes, it is.
How may I be of service? How may we be of service to trigger the awakening right now?
The awakening right now. He's asking if we know what this means.
Not really.
Not really. We've seen it. We've seen it.
I've seen that diagram or drawing, emblem.
Emblem. We don't know what it means. Really.
I know that it has meaning.
That's true.
And that everybody but me seems to know what it means.
That's true.
I simply know that it has meaning and that people react strongly to it.
And he asks if you know how it works.
Not really.
No, not really.
Does the emblem itself work?
Nodding.
If the assignment was to come to know what the emblem is or means or does, I would ask the emblem for permission and then merge with it. And in that way I would become the emblem, and then I would know.
And he was making a hand motion like,
go for it.
Go.
Okay, well, I just asked the emblem for permission.
Yes.
I think that's the permission. That
Yes.
big cough was like the access opening.
Yes,
So
the door.
merging. My perception is the emblem itself is just like a rock.
Yes.
Solid as the day is long.
That's true.
And our awareness of it, or access to it, or alignment with it might flicker. It is perhaps difficult to sustain this vibration, possibly.
That could be.
So I just intend to tune myself to suit its vibrations. I'm not going to wait for it to change, but I can change. I can be the wine, it can be the cheese.
That's true.
I can change. I can come to its vibration. And now I feel very sure of something, and I am sure that things need to change.
That's true.
And that there's no point in focusing on anything else, that
That's
things
true.
have to change. The doors behind me are locked. The way behind me is locked. There's no going back, there's only going forward.
That's true.
And change is the way. That change is the only door open to us. There is no other door open to us other than the doorway of change.
That's true.
So we just can open this door and step into the light.
Yes.
And it's like opening a door,
Whoa.
and there's only light.
Yes.
There's no floor, no ceiling, no
floor.
walls, nothing but light.
Yes.
And everything is spinning.
That's true.
It feels like we are stable, and everything is spinning really
That's
fast, becoming the spinning light. And it smells
Yeah.
like lightning.
That's
what
it
this smells like, and this is what it sounds like too.
That's true.
Sounds like lightning, smells like lightning. It's blinding white like lightning.
And it's moving fast.
Faster than fast, like lightning.
That's true.
This is like being inside a spinning gyroscope of lightning.
That's true.
Being the backup plan, so that all necessary ingredients are present and in the right quantities.
Yes.
Whatever is being added from other sources is added, and then I just fill in the gaps. It's like water,
Yeah.
filling in the gaps.
That's true.
Being everything that isn't provided through some other outlet.
Yes, that's true.
I can do that.
It's like the light flashed.
Really bright,
Really bright.
like a photographer's flash,
Yes.
right in our faces.
Boom.
Asking Stephen, what now? And it's like all of that just kind of like sucked down into a
Shoo.
little box, like a
Yes.
jewelry box.
Yes, like a little box
And here we are sitting in the office again
with the box.
with the little jewelry box. He's looking at me very expectantly.
Yes.
Like, do you get it?
Yes. He looks at you and then the box.
Okay, so if game theory would say you want me to take that box
Yes.
and put it in my heart.
Close. Where the mark. Put it where the mark is.
Oh, yes. The mark at my future chakra.
Yes.
There. Whoa! I feel it spinning.
That's true.
I feel it spinning there. It feels very odd.
I can see it spinning.
As if it's going to open something up or explode or do
Yes.
something.
It looks like it's going to explode or
It does.
come.
Burst into flames.
Yes. And Stephen is watching, and now it's like he's looking at his watch.
1, 2. I feel like it exploded and I splattered all over the room.
But it's still spinning where it was.
I seem to be gone. It seems to be spinning, is how it feels to me. Can you see me?
I can't see you. The form of you is not there
No.
but you're there and I can hear your voice.
Right, I seem to have splattered all over the walls.
And it's making a whirring noise or a like a high pitch.
High pitch, really high pitch. I'm getting sharp sensations in what I would have said is my head.
And spinning faster and faster. And now it's just like a blur, like a light blur. And that noise is getting louder and higher.
It is.
And he's looking at his watch. It's going to explode.
I hope so.
There.
It feels like corridors through time just opened up.
Yes.
And now all time is rushing into here.
Yes.
Like converging on the head of a pin or something. Things are starting to clear through us.
That's true.
Zones are starting to clear.
That's true.
Big chunks are coming up and out.
That's true.
Big chunks.
Huge.
Having the intention to do what is ours to do to trigger the awakening right now. In all dimensions.
That's true.
Now is the time of the awakening.
Now it just looks like a little gold coin.
It does. Looks so normal.
Yeah, it just clink fell into your lap. Little gold coin. And it has that same emblem on it.
It does. I'll just push it in the future chakra. I don't have any better place to keep it.
That's true. There's a space for it.
There is a space for it. It's like a little slot.
Yeah.
Well, if I were a betting person, I'd say what he said is, let me move some pieces around on the game board. Give me a little bit of time to shuffle. I need to incorporate this new information into my strategy.
And he has a little piece that looks like the coin. It's the same.
It's like a token.
Yeah.
And it's a game board. He's got a game board. And other pieces are there.
That's true.
And he's talking about tigers. That he thought it would be a tiger. But that it's like a chicken instead of a tiger.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of marveling at that.
That's true.
He's marveling at it. All along he thought it would be a tiger. All those other files he has, they're files of tigers.
That's true.
We know all those people, they're all tigers.
That's true.
And this one, chicken. It's like, oh, geez, wow, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. I thought I was going to have to work with a tiger, but it's a chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came in expecting a tiger.
He came in expecting to have to deal with a tiger. He's very pleased.
Very pleased. Chuckling.
He's chuckling. He says, all right, well, he's going to have to adjust things.
Yes. Moving things around.
And to, don't go far. Stay close by.
Yes.
Can do.
Can do.
If you look at it from the point of Source, Source would want a chicken. Someone much more predictable and dependable. Source wouldn't want to deal with a tiger. Tigers can't be tamed.
That's true.
Source would want a domesticated animal. One with wings.
That's true.
A domesticated animal with wings. Slim pickings. It's looking like a chicken.
That's true.